I know what I saw, and I still can't quite believe it. So yesterday, 20 fixed penalty notices were issued to people who were working in the heart of Downing Street, breaking the law by attending parties. We don't know how many people, because some of them may have got more than one notice, and I think we can be cautiously confident that that is not the end of it. We don't know yet whether the Prime Minister was one of the people who got one, and we will never know who anybody else was, including his own wife. And this is unfolding as despicable characters like Jacob Rees-Mogg pretend that it doesn't matter, pretend that grieving coronavirus families want to move on and that the story has somehow withered on the vine. Matt Hancock yesterday, a man who, of all the people that I have once been complimentary about and look back and wonder how the hell I could have been such a mug, I think Matt Hancock is the king. I really, you might come, well, no, because I was never really complimentary about Boris Johnson. Do you know what my trouble is, Keith? Too nice, mate. Just too nice. I'm too generous. Give people the benefit of the doubt, as you would attest. Always doing it. So Hancock yesterday. Well, let me show you Matt Hancock. Let me show you Matt Hancock in glorious Technicolor, except on the radio. So here is Matt Hancock speaking about do you remember Professor Neil Ferguson? He was one of the government's advisors in the early days of coronavirus. And he was found to have breached the guidance, to have breached the law. I think, did he breach the law? He was certainly not prosecuted, was he? I don't think the police got involved. But he breached the guidance by going round to someone's house for a bit of how's your father, if memory serves. Matt Hancock was Secretary of State for Health at the time, and goodness me, did he have something to say about Professor Neil Ferguson's breaching of coronavirus rules.
Professor Ferguson is a very, very eminent and impressive scientist.
You wouldn't have fought to keep him?
That's just not possible in these circumstances.
So he had to go. And Boris Johnson, if
the idea
found to have that's me doing a jungle remix. Do you like it? Yeah, you're singing wigga. And now here's Matt Hancock yesterday, 2 years later, talking about Boris Johnson.
The idea that that he should have to resign following something like this, that question has to take into account everything that's going on, like the war, and then there's the economic situation as well.
I do get that,
and
but that will really upset people watching.
The economic situation caused in large part, or certainly made immeasurably worse, by the Brexit that propelled Boris Johnson into Downing Street in the first place.